Well, we kind of expected that to happen, but not so soon. Breaking news, folks. Serena Williams, the 23-time Grand Slam champion, has announced that she will retire from the sport of tennis after the US Open. Yes, breaking news coming in right now, folks. Serena Williams, the greatest female tennis player of all time, has decided to retire from tennis after the end of the US Open. Apparently, in an interview, she stated that it's the hardest thing that I could ever imagine. I don't want it to be over, but at the same time, I'm ready for what's next. So, folks, this is indeed a major announcement. And Serena Williams, as you know, she was really trying. She was really trying to equal Margaret Court's record of 24 Grand Slam titles. Remember, 23 Grand Slams, and she was just one away from equaling that mark. But injuries and a dip of form in the last couple of years has meant that she's not been able to scale that final frontier which is needed. So it brings to an end a great chapter in the history of tennis, if you may say, because Serena Williams is the trailblazer who revolutionized tennis. Serena Williams has won the Grand Slam 23 times. She's had success in the Australian Open, US Open, Wimbledon, and French. She even has completed the box Grand Slam, meaning she's even achieved the doubles slam as well as Olympic medals. The list is endless, folks, and Serena Williams has indeed been one of the greatest tennis players that we have had. Her sister, Venus Williams, initially started it off by saying Venus and Serena, these two, the Williams sisters, they had dominated the women's circuit for close to 2 decades. Venus started off by winning the Wimbledon title, and then after that, Serena came into her own from 2002. She is simply sensational, Serena Williams, because she's achieved success on every surface, as well as for the fact that she has done what is needed to be done. Grand Slam, if you may say, this calendar slam, the career slam, she's done it in both doubles and singles. And that itself is a very staggering achievement when it comes to Serena Williams. She's also won the Olympic gold medal, both in singles and the doubles. So, what you had to do with Serena, what was the one thing that was missing in her CV? She's done everything. But yes, the mark of 24 Grand Slams now might potentially never be breached, I will say. Tennis, Serena Williams is a class alone. No matter athlete comes close to her achievements. The best. I do agree. Yes, Serena Williams was indeed the greatest of all time when it comes to tennis, especially in the last 2 decades. Her achievements, be it in the French Open, Wimbledon, Australian Open, and also the US Open, was simply amazing. Of course, she's had her fair share of controversies also. Remember, Serena Williams, her outburst that she had during the US Open final against Naomi Osaka stands out. It was really a sad thing that a legend had to suffer such a meltdown. But apart from that, in the last couple of seasons, we saw Serena was really trying. Motherhood had also beckoned, and she was already a mother. But at the same time, she tried participating. She reached the knockout stages, but she just could not go ahead and do it. Yes, we cannot forget Margaret Court and Martina Navratilova. Yes, they too are one of the greats. I'm not denying that at all. But you must understand, Amit, that Margaret Court and Martina Navratilova came at a very different era altogether, where there was a bit of touch play involved. Serena Williams was all power, and she's the individual who's responsible for the power game when it comes to women's tennis. And when you look at women's tennis now, it's a very open field. No individual wins a Grand Slam or achieves a career slam on a consistent basis now. Be it Petra Kvitova, be it Iga Swiatek, it is really an open field in the women's tennis. Name, apart from Serena, name and any other player who's won Grand Slams on a consistent basis. You will really struggle for that. So Serena Williams will play the US Open, and it will be her last tennis tournament. And it is a very sad way to go, and it brings to an end a glorious chapter in the history of the sport. Serena Williams always will be the greatest. She will always be known as the trailblazer who redefined how tennis should be played in the modern era. And she's in a very elite company, in between Margaret Court and Steffi Graf. What more do you want? Thank you so much, folks, for listening to this. We'll be back with more updates from Sports Today. We'll be doing some cricket analysis as well. Press the like, comment, and share button. We are also there on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, folks. Thank you.